All right, guys, welcome back. So after a lot of arguing and debating, we're down to our final match. They're doing an interesting prize breakout, but we're not going to go into too many details on it. So there's just going to be one final match. Winner gets a Hearthstone lanyard. Which, I'll pass it over. It's got a little medallion, and on the lanyard itself, it gives you a picture of all the portraits for the ranks, 25 through Legend. And yeah, we're going to get into this game starting now, I believe.
Okay,
Hopefully.
let's go through the lineups while they're setting up.
I believe the lineup will be very classic. Gibby will be playing Rogue, Druid, Warlock. Is that what Gibby plays?
Warlock. I believe it's Warlock. Then Lee's going to play
And Vahakn plays
Mage,
Warlock,
oh, what's the last one?
and Control Warrior.
Is it it's Control Warrior.
All right, I got Gibby's decks on here somewhere. Rogue, Druid, Warlock. Yeah, Rogue, Druid, Warlock, Mage, Warlock.
Okay, we got the this is heavily flavored for its freeze mage.
Man, another freeze mage for the day.
This is heavily favored towards freeze mage. Just depends how much pressure GibbiNation can put on.
I mean, if he can bust out this Van Cleef, like...
Did he just keep his whole hand, or is he mole everything?
I think he kept it all.
Huh. I feel like he just needs to jam this Van Cleef.
Well, the replay over here, you can take a look at it.
Yeah, he kept everything.
He can attack, prep, flurry, Van Cleef for it to get coin fireball.
He really needs to get it. This is one of the matches you really want it past 6 attack and health because they don't.
So he did miss a point of his dagger by not attacking on turn 2. Okay, now this turn we're going to see deckhand, prep, flurry.
I really don't think it's worth getting rid of the deckhand right away. Deckhand is one of the...
next game, skip the match. It's just a freeze. No, he's going to prep sprint. How big of a deckhand do you think, or how big of a Van Cleef do you think he should get?
As big as possible. Really think the South Sea deckhand is one of the most important also in this matchup.
Do you think it's worth using this backstab?
I don't know. I feel like just daggering it is right. Because I don't see, like, he has Tinkers, but it's like, he has no creatures.
Well, next turn he can go
South Sea
deckhand, prep, Tinker.
There's no prep. He used on the sprint.
Well, he could. He's assuming we're drawing prep, right? We're the best.
We're the best. I don't think it might have been worth using the prep that early, because this match is going long, and that sprint probably could just jam it on turn 7.
I think he wanted more cards. Otherwise, I would have to keep making Edwin scenarios the whole game. Keep making not very good Edwin scenarios.
He's probably going to jam Edwin this turn.
Well, we don't want a 6/6 Edwin. We want bigger.
We do want bigger, but we don't have any preps or anything to go with it. It's either a Vis prep or a South Sea deckhand Edwin. Here's the Abyss Edwin.
But this Edwin's only a 6/6, and we'll get fireball.
It's just going to get fireball. That's why I said I would have saved the prep.
All my other scenarios are so much better. But he didn't have a Tinker yet. It's like...
Frost Node. I'd really rather just use the fireball and get out of the way. I think it's just going to sap this.
Oh yeah, Sap and SI. That's a good turn. Oh, Sap and Shredder. That's better.
It's probably just going to jam Clonicle, then play the Doomsayer again next turn. It's basically a 4th Frost Nova.
How do we kill this?
Oh, Sap again.
Both up Sap.
Yep, sounds good.
Good turn, good turn. Vahakn really doesn't have a play. He can play his Doomsayer.
Doomsayer soak up 7 damage.
Question,
break
is
his
this
bubble?
lethal? 11, 15, 24, 26, 28. No, it's what? 5 off? Because an ice barrier, not an ice block.
It can. Oh. 6.
I think it's 28 damage. Ha ha!
No, it's 20 damage.
Huh?
It's 20 damage. But putting so much pressure on him.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's 20. It's going to leave him at 5 health. If I did my
Oh, I
math
think
right.
that Shredder should have attacked the Doomsayer. At least your face has to attack it or something. You just face it in Flurry.
I don't know. You not just put him at 5 and just hope to burn him out the rest of the game? Like, make his other cards just useless?
I guess you still get the creature off a Shredder. He's going to protect his board. I kind of like it.
13's a really high health.
Well, it's not. He's flooring. He's
9.
going to be a 9.
But it's still a pretty high health compared to just putting him to 5. Now he's just going to Blizzard. See when he gets off Shredder.
Steelhouse?
Oh. That's pretty
Charge.
bad. Let's see if he draws damage. Okay. Now your board's going to die anyway. Unless he draws in something off the string. It's a little risky playing. It's not going to help. Now he just wants to burn him out, which I feel like he should have done in the first place.
Because he would have actually had lethal this following turn. Because
Now
of,
he's going to Alex himself, and it's going to be rough for Rogue to get back into this game. He used all his resources. Definitely, I think he should Alex himself right here.
skip the match. 2020 or Riot? What's 2020?
I don't know.
Oh, referring to Van Cleef? Yeah.
What is it?
He's referring to Van Cleef.
Oh.
One of the 2020
How
Van
big
Cleef.
is this?
It's hard without Shadow Steps and Preps. You need all your free spells.
Oh, you top sprint. That's really good for GibbiNation. The second sprint.
Because Vahakn actually still doesn't have an ice block.
He already used 2 of his saps already, so this 8/8 is going to stick. Regardless.
But there's going to be a lot of damage.
He has 20 damage
Pay attention,
next
class.
turn. 23 damage. He almost has lethal, actually. What do you think the
23.
line here?
What do I think the line is?
Yeah. Do you think it's just go face?
I think you fireball the
Teacher and then
Teacher.
Frostbolt face.
Make sure you frostbolt face.
This Alex attack, I don't like it.
Yeah, you definitely fireball the teacher. Frostbolt the face.
Then
Probably
he's,
throw the other fireball at the face too,
Yeah.
because what do you care?
might as well use all your mana efficiently. And then get the ping in, probably.
All that matters. No, we spent 10 mana. Frostbolt, fireball, fireball. 10 mana.
No. Ugh.
Well, if you think about it, if you make that attack, it's virtually.
Yeah, you're missing 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing, but you're missing 2 damage. Unless he wants to develop Antonitis here. She might attack, just Antonitis Fireball, Coin Fireball. Or, I mean, not Fireball, Frostbolt, Frostbolt.
He could just attack face Antonitis, coin fireball the teacher.
Same thing.
But I don't think that's right. I just like freezing face.
Freezing Face is really nice.
Nope.
Isn't it
Nope.
just freeze
Fireball.
Teacher?
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Almost doesn't matter. If you Fireball Face over
Fireball.
it,
Fireball.
oh, he's going to just make all his cards cheaper.
I also don't really agree with that. 'Cause if there was a way GibbiNation was able to clear the board.
He needs he needs Blade Fury off the top, clear the board. Almost. Nope. Tinker doesn't really do much. He needs to cycle into something good.
I'm ready to learn.
Oh, another cycler. Healbot. I don't think Healbot's enough. I think he's
Healbot's not enough.
dead.
It's 1325 damage.
He has to. I think he had to.
26.
I think he had to cycle for a Blade Fury. I think. Okay.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
Oh, see what he's doing? He's giving more targets for Vahakn to misclick. That's a good strategy.
Oh, looks like Vahakn got his click on right, and double fireball will end this game.
Did he do it? I have seen a fireball shoot someone in the face today.
Yeah, I shot himself in the face. I've seen that.
I did watch that happen today, so that is a very good possibility.
That was really good for Vahakn to get his Frost Mage out of the game.
What's going to be really important is if he gets this Warlock victory here, because that Warrior will get to play against Rogue eventually. So, yeah. I think you just jam the Warlock down now.
Yeah.
And you just, you spend the next 3 games winning with your Warlock. You're trying to win with your Warlock until eventually you win.
Yeah. It's very true. Now let's see. So, Warlock Warrior for Lee, Vahakn is left, and then we still have the Rogue Druid Warlock for Gibby.
They're arguing about something.
I don't know. Probably arguing about silly things that don't matter.
I'm sorry, we do have Valera being queued up against Gul'dan.
And this is what you wanted, right?
Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, Vahakn just needs to get
Watch your back.
this Warlock win. I don't know. If this Rogue wins, Vahakn's in a very less favored spot.
So what do you think the card senses demons?
Tell you the truth, I think it's pretty gimmicky.
I don't know. It keeps the deck on curve. He has Jiraxis and Mal'Ganis. 2 9-drops. It's pretty bad. He's probably looking
Point
for
of
a
Shredder.
Void Collar.
GibbiNation picked up with that. That's pretty essential.
Yeah, he's probably going to jam this Giant here, then it's just going to get sapped. But it's still forcing him you sap early. That's probably just better. Do you think he's going to... No, he can't really prep sap. You might just use the Viscere instead.
No, he's going to sap. I really like holding on to the reach.
That's right, because if they get under 10 health, they'll drop the Molten Giants.
But this is another point of damage he's missed on his dagger.
GibbiNation Tan's really dangerous with those double traps if he starts firing into spells. What do you think's going to be here with the Giant again? I think I just jammed the Giant.
No, I'm not going to take the safer route.
I really think in this matchup you have to keep jamming the Giants. You have to waste your Belchers on the important turns where they want to go off.
Yeah.
Because Giants are just much harder to deal with in this matchup.
Well, the other thing, too, is Vahakn doesn't actually have any taunt givers in his hand. So getting this Giant out early would let him fight for board without wasting his taunts.
Well, he's just clearing the board here, but GibbiNation Tan's full of creatures, so it probably doesn't matter. Oh, there's the Tinker Oil, which he can just start pressing damage if he really wants to. He can prep Tinker Oil here just to start bashing face.
Well, that could be kind of bad.
He already wasted a Shadow Flame. I don't know how bad that would actually be.
Vahakn just doesn't have an answer.
That's again what it came down to. I think having the Giant was better than the Belcher on that turn. Because Giants, the longer the game goes, just the worse they're going to get. They're just harder to drop in certain situations.
Same with this Belcher. It's not going to accomplish anything.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just have to drop Boom and hope you don't die. Like, the lower you go, it's getting worse for you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 15 damage with the board right now.
Poison.
17 damage. Not quite lethal.
See, now it gives GibbiNation a hard decision. Does he want to go phase here? Or does he want to start trading off?
Oh,
Looks
I think
like
he's going to go
phase.
for that. What was that, 1 off?
6, 11, 15, 17? I think you're
With
right.
SI.
So he's at 2. Really,
This guy's
what do you think about this play? This play is really dangerous in my opinion.
Well, he has to clear, heal,
Well,
taunt.
can he just clear and taunt? GibbiNation has to draw a burn spell.
Burnsfeld, Flurry.
As
It's going to really depend on what happens with these bombs right here.
oof, I'm not sure about that Boom into that. I think Boom has to go into the 5-3.
so many
I don't know. Hopefully one of these bombs hits something.
Okay, that's
Perfect
fine. He
for
can
the coil. Yeah. But he's going to kill the other bomb. Okay, it's definitely his Belcher this turn. Belcher and Giant. And hope he doesn't die.
Can you play both?
Yeah, Giant 0.
Oh, the Molten. I was looking at the Mountain still.
Currently, he can't. And next turn, he's faced Draxus. Which is huge.
The Lord of the Burning Legion.
Gain 13 health. GibbiNation has 1 turn to draw an out. Fan will redraw.
One more draw. Let's see. Spin it.
Here it comes.
And
Healbot's not going to do it. It's not what you want to see in this matchup. He's going to have to probably face tank that. Might just keep it around, actually. The dagger?
Yeah, there's really no reason to start.
Nope, he should have kept that dagger. He really needs a big play fury.
That would still give him a shot in this game if next turn he were to say, let's try
No.
Sprint
Now, what is he going to do here?
and Flurry.
Lothep?
Probably just heal dagger. Oh, man. The Drax is here.
Draxus here is going to probably almost finish the game
That's
off.
not a lethal, right? Doomguard's only 20.
15, 20.
Be missing 5 damage.
Yeah, it's only 20.
All right.
He has both the creatures that will keep him alive forever. Mal'Ganis and Draxus. Which most likely will be Draxus next turn, though.
Do you think he gets greedy
Much
with the
more stable.
Mal'Ganis?
I think Mal'Ganis just... if he has, like... Do you already use both saps?
No, he only shot that first
A
mountain.
sap
giant.
could just kill you. Draxus will stick.
Do you
and
trade your
won't
boom,
die.
though?
You
Or
trade,
do you take the 3 damage with the weapon?
I think you safely take the 3 damage. with the
He
weapon.
uses weapon. It's pretty safe.
If he didn't die at 2, there's probably no chance he's going to die at 12. He decided to attack with his Molten Giant, which keeps... Oh, GibbiNation right on time. Need the sprint. Would have been good last turn.
Like I said, if you saved his weapon, he could flurry this.
Here's this Tinker's.
If he drew a
Plan.
flurry here,
Edwin.
too.
But it's still nothing to play. And we still have Mal'Ganis and Healbot in hand. To keep him
That's
alive.
actually lethal, though. Doomguard is lethal.
Man, what do you think about people playing Doomguard over the other demons in
I think
Inferno?
Doomguard is much better than the Dread Inferno.
I agree.
But it also depends on when you're going into these Conquest events. What are you fine-tuning your Warlock to beat?
Well,
Do you want to play this in your aggro matchups, or do you want to play this for control?
even in the aggro matchups, discarding 2 cards are sometimes just worthless cards. And it lets you kill something with the 5/7 bodies just fine.
I know, this is a nightmare for GibbiNation.
Now this is almost an auto win. But if GibbiNation gets enough early pressure, it could swing his way. He also has coin, which is reusable. But Vahakn got the Fury War Axe, which is really important. Kills every 3 drop in GibbiNation's deck.
Yeah, this is not pretty. There's a second War Axe. So we can literally kill all 4 of them.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Actually, I think he plays 2 SIs, 1 Earthen Ring, and 1 Piloted Shredder. Coin the teacher?
No, if Vahakn wins, there's not going to be another match. Dead end.
And thanks for that. Okay, armor up. No, don't shield block.
Yeah.
I guess that's more mana efficient.
I don't think I could last another Warrior Control Freeze Mage. Kind of.
Okay, well this matchup's fast, right? There's really nothing Ro can do.
Yeah, Warrior Control. There's nothing they can do, but they still have to play it out. Here's the prep. Turn 4 sprint.
Pretty good. Turn 4, draw 4.
I feel like the print. I don't know how good the draw 4s are actually worth it. I feel like they needed to push in more damage as quickly as possible, just like overpressure the warrior.
You're right. The preps are really important for getting those tinkers. And even then, I'll say the only way to win this match is with the big Edwin.
But GibbiNation obviously drew a second prep.
Hey, answer this. If Vahakn
Yeah, already answered. Already answered it. So, if Vahakn wins this, it's the match, isn't it?
He's trying to play this Sapphire for tempo. But now he's out of preparation for just any kind of really big combo, being able to cheat out some tinkers. And so he's really hoping there's not an answer. But we know Vahakn can just War Axis down with either a combination of Whirlwind or Cruel Taskmaster.
Or he could have just played the Emperor that turn. It would have just put his everything right on curve more.
Yeah, maybe. I'm more of a fan of just kill the creature every turn, you win the game.
It's true. In this matchup, their creatures are really important, but they're really easily killable.
Now GibbiNation's like, oh great, I get to play a creature, it's gonna get axed. You still inevitably have a Belcher.
Acolyte. Let's see what 2-drop he's gonna get. White Whoa, that's not what we wanted to see.
That's fine. Well, I can get Tinkers. It'll stick, right?
Yeah, but it's like, it has 0 attack. It's tinkered 3 attack, but...
You can backstab, tinker, trade. Huh? Backstab, tinker, SI.
Using all the damage on the creature's always not that good, though. Especially in this matchup, you know that.
I mean...
He's probably just going to backstab SI,
This
face
guy's
it,
toast.
instead of using the tinker.
I'll get some value out of the heals on his light well. Alright. I think we put a War Axe, the 5-mana Shield Maiden, and then armor up.
With additions to Shield Maiden from like from GVG, it just makes this deck so much more armor compared to it was before.
Speak to me.
Yeah, it's huge. It also gives a 5/5 body for them to deal with. So not only are they losing out on 5 damage to your face that you just healed, they're losing out on 5 more damage to kill the body.
It's just more important for their shield slams also.
Mm-hmm.
There was back before it was only shield block, which you had to be careful with.
Oh, now we finally get to see this light well getting in there.
Yep. And he's gonna most likely just go face and play Fury. Only puts
The
Vahakn
Vahakn
to
doesn't
19.
actually have an answer to this light well though.
Ooh, the shield block. What do you think? Shield block Sylvanas' turn?
Probably. Draw first.
Belcher.
Although Belcher kind of mans up to it just fine.
It's probably going to get sapped.
You could sap, dagger, tinker again.
That light well's putting in work. It's a lot of damage coming Vahakn's way. Another tinker.
Yeah, but he also has gonna have double Belcher next turn. And a shield maiden.
GibbiNation. You think that's wrong putting not putting the deadly poison on it?
Yeah.
If you're gonna hit, you have to hit hard. Ooh, the execute's really good. It's gonna just kill off this light well.
What do you think about just axing, executing, and then Alex draws in your face?
Yeah. No, well, if you lose 1 health. You mean his face?
No, because if you axe that, you'll go to 10.
Oh, axing it. Nah.
What other value? I guess you're
like
gonna get out
this.
of Whirlwind.
I just like armoring up. More
Yeah.
armor. You're not gonna get burned out. He has to
Well,
draw a
what
second
value are you
spring.
gonna get out of Whirlwind? You're right. This is. I have a feeling we're gonna see the concession pretty soon.
Yeah, and that's probably gonna be the match, if I'm not mistaken.
That is the match. Yeah, this rogue was 3-0 swept.
Which, 2 of these 3 were really tough. He had to win that Warlock game to stay
Which
above
just
water.
came down to him not being able to draw the last 2 damage.
Yeah.
This guy's toast.
What's Force of Will?
I'm guessing it's Force of Will. Talking about another TG that came out.
Belcher. All right. That does not look like Belcher number 2. Here comes the second Belcher. All right. I'm really waiting for the escape concede. Oh,
There's the sprint again.
is there even enough damage left in GibbiNation's deck?
He used both oils already. It's not likely. These Belchers are just already tough to deal with. Shouldn't probably use the Eviscerate. You have 2 spell power users in your hand. Probably you just need a dagger up here and slam both your guys into one of them. And unfortunately, this is probably, I believe his last dagger buff, and it's gonna get Harrison's.
Oh yeah.
Now here comes the Harrison. This game's just done.
That belongs in a museum.
I think the rogue matchup wasn't favorable. I've
Oh.
actually opted out of playing Harrison.
Made to
That's one of the reasons I've opted out of playing Harrison.
It's because it's already good enough.
The rogue's good enough. Hitting the warrior weapons, they usually have another to replace it.
I feel like Harrison's still needed just to beat like cards like Ashbreaker. Because you can't really deal with that with warrior at all. The Paladin matchup's already disaster as it is. Even though people are playing the Dragon Paladin now, which is, I think, is terrible.
I've been saying that all day.
I played one earlier today, and I beat it with Ancestral Shaman. And that shows how bad Dragon Paladin is.
GibbiNation's clutching on to his last breath here. But I think the
That
odds
Blade
are
Fury is
again.
gonna be
Can we
real
get a deck
sad.
count for the rogue?
4 cards left in deck. Probably not much. Anything good.
Well, we know one is a flurry.
Flurry's right there.
Did
You already,
use the first
you already
flurry?
used your first flurry.
All right, so was it Edwin?
Edwin. We haven't seen Edwin yet. Teacher. I think one's more teacher.
All right, if he hasn't conceded by now, when do you draw the line?
I don't know.
I guess you play it out till you're dead, right?
He's just gonna double fan here. kill everything but Sylvanas.
Well,
You
he
might
can double Fan Flurry.
I feel like you just face the Sylvanas. There's no really point if you're.
Well,
to
then you
flurry
give him
him.
a Blood Mage.
What?
You gotta give him a Blood Mage.
Yeah, well, you had to give him Blood Mage regardless.
Well, okay, you could have flurried, attacked the Sylvan. Oh no, never mind.
This Edwin's gonna be terrible
Almost
now.
out of cards.
And you don't really want the Sylvanas or the Blood Mage anyway. You're out of cards, so you don't want the draw.
All right.
He's just gonna try to hit through this 25 health.
If he
Which
draws Grimoire
these
here,
four
that's
creatures
only
won't.
19 damage.
there's Shield Slam. Just another piece of removal that's gonna either kill Lotheb, Edwin, the last of his creatures. Here comes Alex.
I bring life and hope.
Mr. Inevitability.
Hit him for 5. Armor up.
Let's see what the last card here is.
Game's pretty much over. Warrior even has the 2 kill spells in his hand just for the last 3 of his
I'm
creatures.
out of cards.
Last Eviscerate. It's not going to be able to do much. You pretty much play out your hand here. Lotheb, Eviscerate, Edwin.
But you're dead.
You're dead regardless.
So what's the fanciest way we can kill ourselves? Earthen Ring? And then attack the...
We have to make the Edwin as big as possible, then just attack the Alex. What do you think? I think we just...
3, 4, 5... Well, we could do that.
Oh.
We could, oh no, because we'd lose our dagger from the flurry.
Oh.